Yo, what's up, everybody? Good morning. Welcome to the show. This is your boy Q. I got my boy Hendrix right there. What's up, bro?
Not much, man. Just trying to make it, bro. Trying to make it.
You a little blurry over there.
I am.
Yeah.
Be, I don't know. I've been having issues with technology. Hold on, let me clean the screen. Let me clean the camera off. Let's see if that does
Hey,
it.
Rebecca. Thank you so much for watching. How you doing? Share this broadcast with your friends, family, your neighbors, your frenemies, your enemies. Share this broadcast. What's up, everybody? Good morning. Look, listen. I look. First of all, this has been a hell of a week. This has been a hell of a week. And first off, I want to just say real quick that shout out to cousin Kevin Green passed away um, a couple of days ago. This is like the sixth death in my family, and since June. And so, shout out to his children, his grandkids, his sisters, my family. I mean, it's just that hit different. That hit different. He used to help take care of my grandma. We developed a real heavy bond, and yeah, that hit a little different. That hit different. So if you guys going through out there, you know what I'm saying, death or otherwise, you know what I'm saying, the best thing to do is try to pick yourself up and try to keep it moving, because that's what they will want you to do, and so, just, prayers and blessings, I'm sending out, the way of his immediate family. He was, definitely one of those characters, that, my family definitely had a blessing to experience. And so, you know, yeah, that
Yep,
was a
yep.
part of my week on top of a work week. So
Like I said, that's why, like Q, I had a hell of a 5 week too. But dude, I don't know how you do it, dude. You've been getting hit left and right, and your vibe and your energy has remained positive. So before we even get started, sir, salute to you, sir.
thank you,
Salute to
man.
you.
I appreciate it.
Cause
It's hard.
I've probably been curled up in the bed under the covers, sucking my thumb, watching TV, and just said, "Fuck it." I, I'm just gonna be real with you, bro. Keep 100.
I'm gonna tell you, man. I'm gonna tell you. I'm sharing this broadcast, but just in case y'all don't think I ain't paying no attention, I'm just sharing this broadcast with all the Master Gas peeps. Shout out to the After Party Radio. I don't know what's going on with y'all over there, but I sure been sharing, and we appreciate you watching. Thank you. And whoever's watching over there, all y'all, I in the hood with the Litty Litty Black Podcast Network, Podcast World. We appreciate that, for letting us share to y'all. Glimpse of encouragement, all of y'all. But anyway, well, my grandmama told me something, man. It was something that she said, one of the last things she said to me before she died. She said, let me tell you something, you have to, even after me, you have to get into a place where you accept that life still moves on the minute I'm gone. And she said, I want you to live your life the best way you can with no regrets. And so the day that she passed away, the weekend of her funeral was a Jill Scott concert. And I had bought my tickets prior. And I had told her, I said, Granny, I'm going to go see Jill Scott. And Granny would like me and her, we would sit down sometime and we'll listen to Jill Scott because she really like Long Walk. She liked that
Mm.
song. And so we'll listen to her, and then she was like, I wish I could go with you, to go and hear. I said, You ain't going nowhere, old lady. You in your 80s. You ain't going out there. No concert like that. And long story short, when, the day of her funeral, I spent like maybe 1 hour at her repast. And I went and got in the car with a couple of my friends. I went to Oklahoma, and it was hard, but at the same time I was like, that's what she told me to do, and I have to
Yep.
take this time for me, to do the thing that I need to do to get my mind together, and my family respect that. We pretty respectful of our space, and so, Granny always wanted us to live our live our lives the way that we were supposed to live it, and don't stop even if it hurt. It's not going to stop the fact that they're gone. If they're gone, there's nothing you can do about that. It's not like you can go and shake them and wake them up. Just get up and put on the best energy you can. In the time that you feel down, take your time. If you feel like crying, cry. If you want to yell, yell. Go, find you a spot to go to, and let it all loose. If it's somebody that you close to, that you don't mind sharing your feelings with, do that. But we all have to get to a place where we could try to grieve as responsible as we can. And ain't gonna do no good for me to be, turning flips and kicking caskets and shit. That ain't doing nothing but giving me a bill. I ain't trying to do all that. I'm just trying to, be as positive. And then if you feel that breakdown moment, have your methods in place. That if you need to talk to your therapist, go ahead and call your EAP. If you don't know anybody, get you somebody that you can actually get some professional assistance with. So if you find yourself going down the abyss of depression, because there are different kinds of depression, and just because you don't think that you have it, that don't mean that you're not suffering with it. And so that's real. And you set those things up, and and you try to deal with it. People don't tell people to get over shit. You have to deal with your emotions and process that, and then still live your life at the same time. And take your breaks when you need to. So yeah, that's just kind of where I'm at with it, bro. I have to be that way. I gotta be.
Understood. So, so
Arbor
what else
said
going
something.
on, man? These
Arbor said something. What'd she say?
I don't
She
know.
said, "Where am I?" Oh, Arbor was. She just sent the message. I was like, "Well, what did I do now?" Other than that, man, I'm good. I'm good, man. I'm trying to see where Mo at before I read
Mm.
this letter, bro. Cause this letter right here,
Hey,
it's a
before you
whole
get
lot of
into the
blame
letter,
going around.
there's a whole lot of what?
Blame going around.
Yeah. Before you get into the letter, um, we to our fans out there, hey, we appreciate y'all. But I start to wonder, like, what the people that are listening to us, like, what the hell y'all be into? Like, the pandemic that had us kind of locked down, so we ain't been able to get out, like, you know what I'm saying, like we used to do. Because before pandemic, we used to get out, we go places, we see people and all this. I'm thinking, I think season 6, I think we might need to get back out in the streets.
Man, we got
I
to go
think we
back
might.
in the streets, bro. We
Yeah, I
got
think
to.
we might need to get back in the streets because these last couple of seasons, bro, being virtual, I'm just like, wait a minute now. I know we got some, we don't discriminate against anybody. No, that ain't what we're doing. It's just some of y'all lifestyles are intriguing and unique, and yeah, I like to come see it firsthand. That's the thing. So, and I'm trying to figure out how Mo commenting in the group chat,
I
and
don't
she ain't
know.
got her ass on screen.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I know Chocolate Drop got gymnastics, so I
Oh,
know that she's probably taking her right now. If she done made it to the building. But
mm.
usually she been jumped on by now. Miss Shimmy, hey, what's going on? What's going on, Miss Shimmy? Welcome to the show. Arbor, not Barbara. What's up? Good question. What you talking about? I don't know. You pop in and tell me what you talking about, because I don't know. But
Because
we gonna read
there's
this letter though.
I know there's about a 20 to 30-second delay by the time we say something, and then they actually, like, if we're on Facebook Live and YouTube, it's about a 20-second delay. So, ladies, you know how if we don't have one of y'all on the show with us, we kind of get scatterbrained, and so we just be all over the place, and we'll forget what we said 20 seconds ago, and we moved on to a whole nother conversation, a whole nother topic.
True, true. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, she ain't never late. Mo Swag is in the building. Okay, now Mo, now you got to get that shit together this morning, Mo. You got to get it together.
Woo! You see my name today?
Mo Swag waiting for Q as usual.
Woo! Woo!
Miss Shimmy said, I'm in the house more and more. Since when? Shimmy, now listen, I know now that got to be a lie. Now, when you was on the show, your ass was everywhere.
On the
every
road.
which way. Girl, now you in the house for the moment. That now say that, but you know your ass was always somewhere. I don't know what our fans are really into Arbor. I mean now Arbor now I got some after
Where's
dark letters though for
where
us. And
where's Arbor?
yeah. I don't know. I mean she might be busy today, Mo. You know.
It's
We,
now.
we
It's Saturday. All people doing is washing dishes, washing clothes, washing their bodies. Where's Arbor?
okay, Arbor, you hear Mo. Shim said I don't be outside like that no more. Well yeah, it's cause you tied up. You know, you tied up. That's what's up,
Wait,
you
hold
know.
on, Shimmy. I know Shimmy into that S&M stuff, her and Arbor and S&M stuff. I'm trying to figure out, is that a cry for help?
S- oh, is that what you said? Oh,
You know what? Thinking about Shimmy, that might be a cry for help, my bro. Thinking about it.
see,
That might
see,
be a
if
cry
you
for
think
help.
about it,
I think y'all are crazy.
Because you
Mo,
know she like to be in them streets, baby.
look, Mo,
She said,
uh,
"No, it's not. He lets me out." All right then.
Look.
so
He lets her out to go to work and go grocery shopping.
Shimmy, don't you work from the crib? I think Shimmy work at home, right?
She when I want to be just like all of y'all, the remote. I want to work in my pajamas.
I no,
Uh,
I can't stand remote working. Nope,
ooh,
nope,
bathroom.
nope.
You know what I mean?
I
Mo, can I say this? Like I work at home, right? I work remote, you know, and but the thing is that like I be wanting to get out. Like I wanted to actually get out and go back to work. I mean, it is convenient. I mean, I have to be at work at 8 o'clock in the morning. I get up at 7:40.
You
You
probably
know that kind of deal. Walk over here and come
click.
on over here and sit down and chill and talk and eat and go to the bathroom when I want to. And I mean, you know, all of that's wonderful. You know, but you locked up in the house and your office is at your house where you can see it on a constant basis. I guess it's in teachers on.
I'm just not a people person, so I'm good. I'm good. You know, I'm the
Hey
most
sis, what's
so-
going on?
sociably person there is.
Let,
I understand being antisocial, Mo, because I don't like people either, and because a lot of people stupid. Let's just be real. People stupid.
let let's
Um,
So,
get in.
but
Let's get into this letter.
you got another letter by? Okay, good lord.
Now, I was gonna read the other letter the other day. I was gonna read the one about the situation where two people was tied up and they was about to make the one person in the middle pick. But this letter actually came across yesterday.
oh, it's a fresh letter.
This fresh. This came yesterday. And Mo, I think that I'm glad that you jumped on because this letter is going to be something that you're gonna have a whole lot of shit to say, and I can't wait.
I'm trying to be nice. I'm being.
No, hell no, cause I got a lot of shit to say too. I ain't even lying. I don't know. All right, Jennifer, stay on. Watch this letter. Y'all want y'all to listen to this letter. Shimmy, you too. I want to hear what y'all got to say about this letter. Y'all hear it. I'm so serious about that. Let's do it. Fan letter. My parents cost me everything. Then we're gonna talk about a couple more things, and then we're gonna jump off and let y'all go enjoy your Saturday. Here we go. Let me get this damn letter. All right, here it is, Mo. Oh, wait a minute. We got company. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for your wonderful pleasure, the sensuous, the sensational, the sexy Miss Arbor, not Barbara. What's up?
Hola,
Hey,
¿cómo está?
Muy bien.
muy bien. All right, here the
Hello.
letter.
My man,
What did Reggie ask about? He
I
put
don't.
my name in a sentence, and I was wanting to know what it was.
I didn't hear you.
I said you put my name in a sentence, and I wanted to know what it was about because I
It had,
missed the whole sentence.
well, it had to do with S&M, so that's why your ears
Yeah,
perked up.
I said you and Shimmy like S&M, so that may have been Shimmy's way of calling for help, saying that she don't like to go outside no more. She don't like to be outside. She don't want to go outside like that no more. Shimmy always in the streets. Come on now.
First of all, how did I get put into I like S&M?
Sec-
Hi,
okay, first of all, what is S&M?
Wait, No, that's not the question we should be asking. The question we should be asking is why
Is
is
how
she
do you
not?
know?
The question is why is she not offended? That's the real question.
The question is, what is S&M?
That's for you, Mo. You don't know.
I gotta
So
Google.
let's
All right, I'll Google
yeah.
it.
All
Yeah.
right,
That
so
means she like to be tied up with whips and chains and handcuffs and stuff.
Oh,
so
I,
let's
I'm
let
not.
That's the general overall picture. To give you an overall picture. That's not exactly it, but
You
just a
said
general umbrella.
now,
that
Reggie,
slave.
can I say
Hell
this?
no. What is wrong with y'all? S&M? What's that? Slavery and men? What's going on?
Let's get to the letter.
No,
Hey sis,
no
good morning.
whips and chains.
Good
What
morning,
is wrong
sis.
with
Hey
y'all?
baby.
Baby, y'all.
You that crunk this morning. I ain't got shit to do with it. Let's get this
Y'all
letter.
take,
I'm glad the
said
energy is right.
slavery.
what is wrong with y'all whips and chains? Y'all taking us back 200-300 years. 16, 19, here we come again. What's wrong with y'all?
But
This
Mo,
That is
okay, but
not. No,
let me
That's
say
true,
ma'am.
this,
Mo.
Mo, let me say this. Before the
I'm not a
whips and
real
the
bunny.
chains, before the whips and the chains, Mo, you gotta remember our ancestors was beating the shit out of each other with bamboo sticks and Jamaican long leaves, and they was
What the fuck is a
screwing
Jamaican
every
long leaf?
hole known to man. I mean, people, most sex has always been about pleasure, no matter who got the pleasure or how they got it. And our ancestors was always freaky. We just been enhancing on whatever they got.
well,
And
just
Mo, you done did a couple of things, done had hay all in your hair and caught all up in your twat legs and shit. And
no,
what being freaky like. Now you may not use the whip, but you
no,
may use a switch,
no,
you
ma'am.
know. Back in your day, Mo, y'all put some switches in the
Did he just
bathtub.
say twat legs?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am, press ham. No, ma'am. Oh, that, that's not how the old church
Thank,
like.
Wait,
thank you,
wait,
Shimmy. Here it is.
wait,
S&M
wait.
definition. S&M definition is flashing across your screen. There it
So,
is right there.
and actually, if we're gonna do it right, it's BDSM
What was
technically.
Right.
Yeah,
y'all go to the back? BDSMBDB.
Okay.
Mo,
Mo. Let's
use the Google off the show. Use the
Jennifer said
Google.
especially
Oh
shocker
my
Zulu.
God. So, I should have minded my African American business, but I used the Google. Me and the Google had a conversation, and I asked it why it was shaped like a mushroom. I'm gonna need y'all to explain some.
What is shape? What are we?
Just ask Google why it's shaped like a mushroom.
I'm not going to be entertaining
Look,
Google with that
it, it, it,
today.
it, it, I'll go real simple for those in the back. Shaped like a mushroom because the human body, male, female, are opposites. And the only way you get opposite parts to fit and function properly. I'm trying to be Arbor.
That's not the definition. That's not what it says.
Arbor. I'm trying to keep it PG-13.
It is PG-13.
And
Y'all got a
no,
scooper outer. Y'all got a scooper outer. It says it's made so that it can scoop other people's stuff out, so it has room for yours. So you gotta
Arbor, you was going into too much detail. I was just trying to make
The
the picture fit
definition
together.
of
Wait,
BDSM is flashing across the screen right now.
listen. I
For
just
those.
ate breakfast. Y'all gonna make me throw up.
All
Can you please read this letter so we can
All right, let's read the letter. Sis ain't got nothing to say.
take my $2 from the advertisers? Come on, let's go.
You know what? This is not after dark. All right, here we go. Y'all, MTG crew. My name is Letitia, and I have no clue on what to do. All right, I'm 24 years old. Maybe if some of your listeners who are my age may comment when they watch. Here's my story in a nutshell. I reside in Raleigh, Durham, North Carolina. Mo, that's your neck of the woods.
Yeah.
I have a 5.5-year-old daughter who I love
Stop.
very much.
Stop. Reggie,
Mo,
24 minus 6 is what?
Mo,
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Mo.
I got it.
We reading the letter.
Yes, you are.
All right.
Let's read for understanding. 24 minus 6. Go ahead. Point one. Go ahead.
Father God.
And
I have a I have a 5.5 year old daughter who I love very much. Her dad is 26 and
26.
is very much involved in her life. Let's call him Reed. All right. He is a great father, but wasn't such a good boyfriend. When we broke up, I decided to attend college away from home. I left our daughter with my parents. I did not tell him that I was leaving. Our breakup was pretty bad, and I felt like he didn't need to know my every move. He says my parents are way too controlling, and that's why we couldn't be together anymore. When he found out that I left for school 200 miles away to start my freshman year at 22 years old, he got mad when my parents didn't allow him to see our daughter 6 months at a time. Hmm. I'm about to graduate this coming January. Congratulations. I guess it's in order. My parents moved away from their home about a year ago and didn't tell Reed where they were. He called the police and he filed kidnapping charges on my parents. I had midterms and had no idea that they had moved or wasn't even allowing him to see his daughter. He couldn't call me because I changed my number. I blocked him on everything. And yes, I know I was so stupid for that. When the police found my parents, they removed my daughter and gave her to her dad. I was kind of devastated, and he now has full custody of my daughter, and I only have visitation because, according to the court, I abandoned my daughter. I don't know how they can think this of me. I love my daughter. However, my parents told the courts that I did not want him to see her, and that our breakup was so bad that I never wanted to have anything to do with him or our daughter anymore. I never said that. I said that I didn't want to talk to him. Now Reed is moving on. He's been with this lady that he's with for 2 years, and now they're getting married. They're leaving and taking my daughter to New York City because he now works in cybersecurity and he landed a better job for his new family. I just want my daughter back. I'm done with my parents. I have no communication with them at all. So I'm asking, is this all my fault? Because that's what my parents are saying.
Yes, it is your fault. Why the
It's
fuck
your
you writing
fault.
a letter?
Now, hold on. And before we get in there, I want to say one thing. Female, female, you are not always right. Just because some shit makes sense in your head and you fail to communicate it, don't make the shit you doing right. It's a word called accountability. Nobody told you to lay down with this man. Nobody told you how to handle this. Nobody said that. I don't see any here anywhere where you had a discussion with your parents to say, hey, this is what we gonna do. There should have been something. Hey, guess what? This is the visitation rights. This is how we gonna work this out. You don't have anything documented. So for the females out there, accountability and karma is a bitch.
Can I say, as a single mother, first of all, bitch, why you leave your kid with your parents and you not have enough communication to know that your fucking parents moved?
Like who don't know their fucking parents moving?
How how you gonna go across the street with my child and me not know? What the fuck?
24 minus 6. What's the math on that, Reggie?
18.
So look at what the parents did. The parents took over the raising or rearing of the child because they were trying to get a second chance. Because obviously, if 24 minus 6 is 18 and you had a baby, you missed something with that first one. So now you're screwing up the second generation. But look at what they did. She moved 200 miles away because in Raleigh, Durham, there are 4 colleges you could attend. I'm just saying. Raleigh, Durham, you got Research Triangle Park. So you got Central, North Carolina Central, if you wanted to go to an HBCU. You got North Carolina State University. You got the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. You got Shaw University. And of course, you got Duke University. So you telling me you live in the Raleigh-Durham area and you had to go 200 miles away? I call BS on that. One. Two, look at how the parents moved and didn't have any communication. The same way she cut off communication from the guy. It's learned behavior. So she got what she got. And she don't need to blame nobody but herself because she made piss poor decisions because she was young and because she was selfish. And now that she's going to have a degree and she wants to have this so-called family because she sees all the other people on TikTok with their kids, she wants to make a go of it. But that's not how it goes. And he's in cybersecurity too. And he's moving to New York, possibly going to live in Inglewood, New Jersey, which is a lovely place. Take the and then go across the bridge. He's gonna have a fabulous life with his new woman.
He sure is.
So what I need her to do is suck it up, buttercup, pay that child support because he's the primary custodial parent. So pay the child support, get visitation rights, and just understand you messed up.
Yep.
Yeah, and then two more to even add to it. I got a little sense too that one of the reasons probably why the parents wasn't letting this man see his child is because of what she was telling her parents. And see, a lot of times when you dishonest like that shit comes back to bite you in your ass. And I agree. The Raleigh Durham is right in the center of a lot of different schools. A lot of people want to move 200 miles away. I just quite frankly think personally she got tired. And it's like, I don't want this baby no more. And I'm young and I want to do what I want to do. Okay. And then you got out and did what you wanted to do. And then you cut your parents off because your parents is trying to figure out, okay, well, if you don't want nothing to do with them, then we ain't fit to let them see him either. But see, you forgot that that man is just a little bit older and he got rights to his child. And if he didn't want want your daughter to live with your parents, you abandon your child and you left it to her dad to say, "No, I don't want my child living with you because I already think y'all controlling any damn way.
Right.
So I'm coming to get my child."
And they are controlling because that's why she had to leave home to get away from them, to get under their
Hmm.
because she
They
didn't want.
weren't too controlling because she got pregnant at 18.
Well, that's why she was. She was
What is it? You spoil your kids, you end up raising your grandkids.
Yep, she trying to find a way out. She tried to find a way out. But
Hmm.
you know, quiet as it said, I mean, that's what they do. It's a whole host of grandparents raising children.
Yeah.
Like it's the new thing now because that generation was trying to be friends with their kids.
Yeah. It's a sad situation. It really is a sad situation because at the end of the day, you know, I'll do it like this. It's a sad situation for her because homeboy got cybersecurity credentials now. He going to New York. He could be working for the government. He could be working for World Trade Center. He could be working for any place out there in New York. Hell, he could work in a fashion industry and cybersecurity and make money.
Yes.
And so yeah, that was on her. And quite frankly, you don't need to see your child. Don't sound like you was trying to see your child. Quite frankly, to
I'm
me.
I'm gonna say this too. And y'all know how I do. I'm gonna break this letter down. Um, I think she was trying to pull on our heartstrings because she left a whole bunch of key information out.
Yeah.
And we see through the bullshit.
But
If she listened to the show, she know we heartless as fuck.
I was
Right?
gonna say we don't
Yeah.
have okay, first of all, we're heartless. I don't have a heart. Q ain't never had no heart. When him and Moses used to play ball, he didn't have one. He hit Moses over the head with a rock. But I'm
Mo,
just
you
saying,
was the rock that Moses threw.
I was on first base. I was on first base when
You was on the ground centuries and millennia before the even rock was formed. Okay, Mo?
you just mad because me and Mary were friends.
Y'all was there when they rolled a stone away. I'm
I'm
trying
trying to
to tell
tell
you.
I tried to tell you. I told you all his boys were not there. It was just me, Mary, Magdalene, and this other chick. I forgot her name. But we had to get somebody to roll it away. Saw that Jesus was not there. told everybody while his boys Peter and them was running behind scared like little old girls. That's what the Bible says.
Mm. Did you see Miss Rebecca? Hey, thanks for commenting. She said, and that's why us teachers have so much trouble with these kids. Absolutely.
That's right.
That's traumatic. That's traumatic. And I was telling a friend of mine yesterday, we need to have things in place to deal with trauma. Y'all, some of the stuff, we just built different. There are some things that we had to go through even in high school, you know what I'm saying, in practice, that could have been traumatic for some of these kids nowadays. Man, kind of stuff we used to go through just to develop a hard shell, a mentality to
That's because
deal
these
with.
kids are wimpy and wussy
Well,
because they get
We
participation
needed
awards and bullshit.
we had to
but
get results. And the
you,
only way you was gonna get results is to be put in that kind of position if you was a real thing.
but you shared with us a story about a 12-year-old girl who had been in a fight with some other girls, had been bullied, no, been in a fight. She got beat up, and she then went in the car to get a weapon out, a gun, and pointed it at the bus and the kids on the bus because she had gotten beat. Well, let me tell you how to. And then her mother said, well, she had been bullied. Well, that's because of, like you said, she has a soft shell. Now, everybody in their lives have been bullied. It's just the way we respond to it. Should we all get a gun? No. Should we all beat the person up? Maybe. Like I had a girl yesterday who told me, well, this girl said I was fat. I said, well, tell that girl she ugly. Because you can fix fat. You can't fix ugly. Ask the Kardashians.
You know what? So my thing is I'm
Mo,
with I'm
hold
with.
on, Mo. Now they only have to deal with one. They had the liposuction, so they're not fat no more. They just got to deal with the ugly part, and they
Yeah,
using makeup to cover it up.
they got makeup. They done had multiple surgeries, and then when you still look at them, look at this. Let me, like I tell you, Arbor, listen to this. Them girls done had multiple surgeries. They got multiple millions of dollars, and they still can't keep a man. And they done have multiple children with surrogates. They're not even using. They're not even a man. How ugly on the inside do you have to be that you got millions of dollars and you can't keep a black man?
Mo. Okay, so let's do this, Mo. Okay, so
No
I'm
tap, no
I'm
wop,
I'm
no.
gonna put Mo in my place. All right. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do this right here. Let me see, will it work? Yes. Okay, so Mo, I'm gonna put you on the spot. This is Mo's spot. This is what I'm gonna call this. This is Mo's spot, and I'm gonna take this down. And I want you to tell everybody out there on Hollywood Unlocked what the hell you've been doing. So just I gotta move the logo so y'all can see Hendrix's face because I'm about to tell on Mo. See, Mo didn't know I was gonna do this today, but I'm gonna move that out the way. Okay, so everybody check this out. So Mo Swag gets on Hollywood Unlocked, right? And she's under Master Gas Entertainment. All right. Now, Mo has caused a ruckus to have both of my phones going off multiple times during the night. When I looked on one of those comments that Mo was talking about, and Mo was talking about some young lady, and she was like, well, yeah, she probably ugly and have low self esteem and no confidence, and got like 5,000 comments under
Reggie,
this back and forth, y'all. Mo going back and forth with these people. I'm just so Mo, you on the spot. Can you tell us what the hell you got going on and why you giving Master Gas such a love hate relationship with Hollywood Unlocked? Can
Reggie,
you can you help me
She had time that day.
Reggie,
help me with that?
school hadn't started yet, and so I was up. But what was the topic on that one?
Mo, I don't. Mo, you done did it 3 times.
Yeah, Reggie,
Mo, we got
and then
about
look,
20,000 comments under Master Gas on Hollywood Unlocked, and I'm just like, what the hell is going on with Mo? What is Mo doing?
Arbor, see what had happened was, okay, so Arbor and Reggie, I've given up Cokes, Pepsis, sweet tea.
Oh Jesus.
I'm only drinking water and Topo Chico
Topo Chica is good though.
with the
It's
light.
actually pretty good. It's
Yeah,
an acquired taste.
because I needed something so I could belch. You know what I'm saying? So they were saying something. I
We
can't remember.
over 40. We gotta you gotta make concessions for stuff like that.
That's what I'm saying. And see, and you know what? I went to the doctor and I told my girlfriend I'm making all these changes. She said, "Yeah, because your ass want to live, don't you?" I said, "You know what?" But the Hollywood Unlocked story just really resonated with me because people continuously want to tell me how great the Kardashians are, and I keep telling them they're not. And so then I go into the mash the gas handle, and then I just cut people up. And this one person said, "Well, you don't know what you're talking about." I said, "And how many degrees do you not have?" And then that was a whole nother string. And then Reggie, somebody come out said, and then somebody else, Reggie said, "Well, at least they got nice bodies." I said, "But mine's real." I said, "At least I can." I said something I can't repeat. Yeah, but anyway, under mash the gas handle. So we at least Reggie are getting our name out there, and we getting a lot of chatter about us, and that's all I can say about
So much chatter that Hollywood Unlocked has inboxed us on IG so we could advertise with them.
it. See, thank you,
I was like, and I said, okay, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out because that's pretty. That's dope.
Yeah,
That's
Hold
dope.
on. But
That's
I,
dope.
I'm
And if they can throw our name out there,
hold on, y'all.
do it.
Reggie.
Y'all don't
I ain't
see
tripping.
something. Yeah, y'all missed it, and y'all continue to miss it
What?
every time. Watch
Don't say,
this. No, watch this. Every time, this this one right here in the mainstream. That one. Yeah, I pointed the wrong direction because I gotta remember the camera reverse. So this one right here was in the mainstream. Every time she do some questionable shit, you notice she don't address the entire crew. She don't address the entire crew. She
oh,
only addresses me. Now I'm trying to figure out, is this because she thinks I'm gonna have some type of sympathy?
yes,
Or if like I'm trying to figure this out, Mo, because let's be honest, Mo. You be on some other shit. Let's just call it what it is. Now, a lot of the times I at least follow your logic, right? Because you sometimes you have a logical thought process, and I can follow even if I don't agree.
I'm
So
sorry.
No,
you
you
push
know,
a little too far this time.
But Reggie, I didn't have no. I gave up tea, sweet tea, and then the husband tried to.
So no. Before you make life-changing decisions like this, the entire crew needs to be informed. This is a major life-changing event. Because you can't ask you, because since we in year number 6, and if anybody that watched the show on even a semi-regular basis,
Yeah,
they will tell you, your pressure is high and your sugar is low. And that's when you start acting a fool. And then you say, let me get my what? My sweet tea. Now you
yeah.
could have gave up all that other stuff and it wouldn't have triggered anything with me. But when you said you done gave up sweet tea, stop. Nothing else needs to be said. That is a life-changing event. And damn it, we were not involved. Because if I hadn't known this, I would have taken all of your admin access to Master Gas social media away. Period. The day, no, not the day, the moment I found this out, I would have restricted your ass from making any posts or posting anything or having anything to do. You would have been a viewer with background access. That's it. That's what I would have done. You have made life-changing choice. That's like Q saying, hey guys, I'm gonna quit smoking and drinking everything. No,
Oh,
motherfucker, you're
No,
not.
you're not.
No,
Uh-uh.
pause.
No.
No, you're not. No, I gotta figure out what we need to have a conference call and a come to Jesus understanding meeting so we can know what the fuck is going on.
it's yeah,
That's
yeah.
like Arbor saying, I'm
Oh
not gonna
shit.
talk freaky. I'm not gonna bring up anything that's even borderline freaky.
Right.
That's like Arbor saying, I'm only gonna have missionary sex from now on. Hell, what the fuck is going on? No,
yeah, we need to have a
no,
conversation
no.
about
I
that.
mean,
What? What's missionary?
It's
Which
not
one?
that. I mean, if you do it right, that's one of the best.
I don't understand.
So
Arbor,
Mo,
I don't know. Arbor don't understand the context of what I said. I'm trying to keep it PG-13. Arbor, I'm saying missionary sex is the only type of sexual contact you will have.
Well, let's say she have no
See, yeah,
celibate. Let's,
exactly. What?
let's say she'll be celibate. Yeah, see.
No,
now
that don't work. Cause
now
she'll make
she,
money and then that'll offset and she'll buy some new toys. So that don't work.
Oh,
I would
oh,
say yeah, because I
I was
mean
gonna
she.
say if we wanted to go there, then I could like sexual transmutation where I could take my sexual energy in it. But
what?
never mind. Nothing. Never mind. Go ahead. I'm just gonna.
So
Well,
Gotta
Mo,
come again.
see,
But look, Reggie, we're missing the point. We're now number 6 because of all of the remarks, comments, and shares. See?
and let me Mo, good job with that, Mo. I have y'all, these comments are off the chain, and I'll be wanting to reply to them, but I can't because Mo has already replied, and when she replied under the group, I'll have to go under my name to be like, well, wait a minute, who is this talking about my co-host? And then I'm having to go under there trying to figure out what's going on.
But
Master Gas Entertainment just going off, and I'm
Reggie,
just trying to, what the
oh,
hell?
let me tell you what I did do. I called Q. He didn't pick up the first time. I called him again and I left him a message. I said, hey, just want to let you know you may have a little chatter on
She sure did. She sure did.
Arbor, just a little chatter, maybe
Just a little bit.
just some comments.
Real quick,
Somebody may
no,
everybody.
mention us
come
in
on,
passing.
no, cause see, I did the comparison to everybody else, and I went down the line. I ain't gonna leave myself out. Mo,
Yes.
you doing giving up sweet tea is like me saying I'm not going out the country for the next 5 years.
Now
Ooh.
that's just foolish.
Yeah, see, that's the kind. See, that's the kind of reaction we would all had to like. No, what the fuck is going on with you? Right?
But
Yeah.
That would have been a come to Jesus meeting. We need to figure out because that's a red flag.
Reggie, I had to give up the sweet tea. My
No,
A1C.
Ma, I'm not mad about you giving up the sweet tea. It's the failure to communicate. That's what I'm upset about.
It's the after effects
Okay.
after you give up the sweet tea, Mo.
Okay.
But
Well,
in this case, her after effects, it caused me a little inconvenience because her phone and shit ain't going off.
not at
I
all.
mean, but I'm good with it. It's
Oh,
okay. She just interrupt my goddamn life. Fine.
okay. So is this a good time to tell y'all?
Oh shit.
All I did was the Kardashian people, not a fan. So
Let's take a real quick break. When we come back, Mo, we're gonna get you out the hot seat. When we come back, we're gonna talk about y'all friend Tyana Wallace, the
who
daughter of Biggie Smalls, getting her boyfriend out
Oh,
of
that
jail. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. He must have some $1 million dick. We'll talk about it. Stay right there. We'll be right back.
it came.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the show. It's your boy Q again. Welcome to the show. Miss Arbor, not Barbara, is down right below me. Mo Swag is over in the one of them corners down there, and Hendrix is out the picture.
Getting water
He's still
somewhere.
he's still on break. All right, so let's jump into this real quick story, Mo. I know you were supposed to do it, but just find something else to do Monday night. Everybody, Monday night, this coming Monday night is making it make sense with Mo Swag. She is going to be on the mic. I think I told y'all she apologized about last Monday. Y'all know we had the floods here in Dallas. It was hard to move around. Some of these stuff was going on. People having issues and stuff, and so Mo couldn't get on. But yeah. And this Wednesday night, happy hour with Hendrix. He's gonna be back on the wire. And so yeah, we're gonna do that thing. And I'm gonna be off, the Thursday night. Unless if Miss Arbor wanna do something. I'm gonna have to see what she got going on. I got a surprise for her. But yeah,
Ain't with whip
let's
What kind of
chains.
surprise?
Is
huh?
it whip chains?
No,
It
that
ain't.
I'm still waiting for her to give me my choke set.
It's a choke set. You choking?
Yeah.
Ain't that against
No,
people?
no, no, no,
What
no.
joke set?
The handcuffs with the collar. You still haven't
What?
given it to me.
What
I
do
never
y'all?
had that for you.
You did have that for me.
No, I did
Oh,
not.
was it the nipple clamps?
It was nipple clamps.
But then the
No, ma'am.
nipple clamps connect to your throat, though.
No,
No.
ma'am. Prince
Oh,
Sam. No, ma'am.
okay,
No, no, ma'am. No,
okay.
ma'am. We're not
Wait a
bringing
minute.
hurt, harm,
Wrong bitch. You know what the girls say?
don't bring no hurt, harm to nobody. What is
What you, Mo? Mo,
Mo,
I have a. Let me say this. I have a high pain tolerance. Let's just leave it like that.
You were talking about me and Shimmy. Mm.
but like y'all think
Ooh.
stupid is real. Ain't nobody listening to that.
Okay, now listen. We talked about. I told y'all, but did y'all? If y'all watched the story on Stupid, if y'all looked at the show, I had the arc on there. The lady that had the holy vagina, and she said that she was sleeping with the men. Reggie, you, why'd you looking at that? Why are you looking at me like that?
What are
who
y'all
them?
talking about? No, you know what? I don't want to know.
On
He
on the
said,
show, Mo.
he said she had an anointed vagina.
That's what she
Two
said.
minutes.
I is in the letter in the article.
2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes ain't even long enough for you to get it in good. The fuck you gonna do in 2 minutes?
So Mo, she said that you had to be, her vagina was anointed to cure men's infertility, and so all they needed to do was hump on her or hump inside of her for 2 minutes, and they will be cured. And I was trying to figure out, well, is there an application process to this? How do you have proof if she was infertile? I actually even had Alicia to tag Arbor because I knew Arbor would have questions because
I did.
I'm trying to figure out, like, I mean, how do you have proof that your pussy worked? Like,
Oh, not the
I'm sorry, your vagina worked. Your vagina. That's what the article said. How did
Virginia.
it work? Did you need a
Virginia.
doctor's note, to go over to the pastor?
I don't understand.
I mean, is this a church service? I mean, are y'all covered
Do
up?
y'all do it in church? Like, do you throw like the prayer
Yeah,
shawls on the situation?
Okay,
yeah.
let me get y'all this because this ain't make it make sense. Let me and happy hour with Hendrix can't help this. So let me tell you what this is. It's not a holy vagina. She didn't know how to spell. It's a ho vagina. So that's all that is. Now go next. Next story. Next.
Shimmy say he can sniff in it for 2 minutes. Alicia said, Arbor, yeah, we needed you. Because I was calling, I was like, where is Arbor? Where,
Call
because
about
You
I
should have
had
texted me or
questions.
called me.
Yeah, Shimmy, I was trying to figure out if they needed application, And she said that she healed multiple men, Mo.
But how does she
Multiple.
know that
But wait,
she healed
this is the
multiple
other
men?
question I have.
She said in the article, she said, because they interviewed her, she said that since she was younger, she always known that she could assist older men with this. So I'm like, okay, well, how young did you start, and how old are these men as a young woman? Did you
And how
have
did you
proof?
find out?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, too many questions. I mean,
And if you are you letting everybody hit it raw? Because if you're not letting them hit it raw, how is they actually getting the impact?
right. I
And
mean,
I
they
mean,
in it for two
like,
minutes, but
is it
still
just the
impact.
fact that they like? Is it the juice? Is it the cavity? Like,
See,
is it? Because
it
I
makes
mean, technically, the cavity there can be the same cavity as your mouth. So
Why are you giving that woman? Why are you using your brain? That's 12 minutes. We can't get her back. The girl ain't, it ain't a holy vagina. It's a hoe vagina because she's a hoe. That's all it is.
I'm
because I
just
mean, in
sorry.
those 12 minutes, we could have cured how many men? 6. I'm just saying.
Yeah. But here's the thing: 2 minutes though. I mean, that's I'm stuck on that though. 2 minutes, nigga. That's just two pumps in a swirl. That's all you. What? You can't do this in 2 minutes.
Reggie. Okay,
A
A swirl.
that's a
swirl.
Wait,
serious slow ass roll,
which
bro.
direction do you swirl?
Huh?
Which direction does it swirl?
Counterclockwise.
Stupid is real. I try to tell people
Counterclockwise.
stupid is
Because
real. I
no,
try to
but
tell
see,
them that shit.
you gotta make sure you hit it. You gotta get all. You gotta. You
Come
gotta
on now. Come on.
See, Shimmy, you with me because I was like, okay, is there a special blessed oil that they
Ooh,
use?
it's the
Like,
hook for me, baby. It's the hook for
you,
me.
you know,
yeah. See,
is she doing belly rubs? Is there a ceremony attached to
no.
this?
So
You
you
know,
just also you know instead of using holy water, you know that anointing oil that they put across the forehead, you just use a little of that as the lube. And if that's what you're gonna do, then you can just rub it on you and mix the whole other thing.
well, see,
I
Alicia said
mean,
baby oil,
Baby,
but I was thinking like
nah,
them little herb scented oils that maybe she need to put in there just in case she gets some
you can't
herpes or some shit.
use baby oil in the vagina though. That don't work. That's not a
mm-mm,
good thing. That's not a good thing. Mm-mm.
no,
And I'm a man and I know baby oil in the vagina ain't good. Come on, lady. Come on.
I
no.
mean, it now what if I wonder can she heal other properties? Let's not just even talk about
So
you
is it
know.
just men? Like, what can she do for women?
Well, I mean,
Like,
yeah, like can she do
can
something
she?
for women too? Like if they rub or something,
I was
would
gonna say,
she not
would
get
scissors
dry
work?
anymore? Yeah, I mean, like if they scissored, like with her vagina juices start flowing again, you know, would it be an application process for this? Can you measure dryness? I mean, all kinds of stuff.
What church is this?
Y'all, let's give our closing remarks. We got to go. Mozo.
And this is why people don't go to church and don't believe in religion.
Say that's that virgin olive oil cooking.
No, no, she
part
got it wrong. She got
part two.
you got to use the extra virgin olive oil.
Shim said, I mean, I have fertility issues. Can she help me? I don't know. Yeah, she probably
Jimmy,
can. I don't know.
I
I
mean, if
mean,
y'all bump coochies, maybe
but like if she did that
try
though,
it and
like
let us know how it works.
if she did that, like, what would it be? Maybe a longer process for women because with the guy he going in. With the ladies, you got the scissors. So do you got to rub a certain amount of times for it to get in there for the juices to seep? You need the juices to seep because if a guy is going in a woman and you going 2 minutes, at least he's getting some kind of friction and some
But is
wetness
he getting
maybe.
friction? Like, does it just need to sit in there like the what is it, the Amish or the Latter
Oh
Day Saints?
yeah,
You know how they
kind of
just
like a
sit it in
dip,
there?
kind of like a
And
dip. Yeah, you like
you
a
remember,
dip. You
you
kind of
haven't heard that, Reggie?
like a dip,
Like
like a dip.
okay, so because they're not supposed to be having sex before marriage, right? So the way that they get around that is they just put it in and they go
Yeah,
home and they
yeah.
homie will get on the bed and jump. I swear to God, it was a whole documentary. Look it up.
It's a dip, Reggie. It's a dip. It's a dip. Dip and leave.
so you actually expect so they expect eh, how are
It's
you
a whole, it's a whole real life thing. It's,
so
I
you
mean, it's
expect
them,
so you
not them, but
but no. You expect
That's some Marco Buddha.
you expect to go out you go in the vagina and you're not supposed to move. That
It's a dip. It's a dip. All right, everybody. Happy Saturday to you. We sure appreciate you watching on today's show. Listen, check like I said, make it make sense of most swag. We'll be returning on Monday, of course, on Happy Hour with Hendrix. We're gonna jump on Wednesday night. I'm gonna see what's
Oh,
gonna happen
Q,
on Thursday night. What you do, Reggie?
Q.
What you
I'm gonna
do?
say something. We're gonna do a late show this week.
Oh,
It's
Oh,
gonna be 8 o'clock.
oh, damn.
huh?
What's
Yeah.
happening?
Well,
See, you making life decisions and shit and not consulting. We just had a conversation with more about
yeah,
this
yeah, yeah.
shit.
Where am I gonna be,
But
Q?
I know why. I just remembered. Okay, I just
Yeah.
remembered.
See,
Okay.
I can do a late show because I'll actually still be awake. So we're gonna do an 8 o'clock happy hour with Hendrix.
But there's only two reasons. Never mind.
Shimmy, why am I going to hell? I ain't did nothing. I'm just saying, we got, yeah. It's happy Saturday, everybody. We appreciate you again. Thank you for watching today. It's gonna be a beautiful day outside. Get yourself up and enjoy that day. We appreciate you again. Thank you so much. And hey, Lavario, what's going on, man? Hope all is well. We appreciate you jumping on. We're about to
Hey,
jump
Unc.
off now. And
That's my
yeah,
uncle, y'all.
huh?
That's Lavario's my uncle.
What's up, Unc? If he your uncle, he gotta be my uncle. All right then. We see y'all in a little bit. Peace out. Peace and blessings and all the good stuff.
No closing remarks, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we 57 in, so we got to be off by an hour for the replay to do it. And yeah, we'll
Let
just talk
Reggie
to
have
y'all
his
later.
closing remarks. So.
You got one minute, Reggie. Go.
Fuck the world.
Damn.
Mo, 1 minute. I mean
Missionary.
1 second.
Don't let
Missionary.
don't let nobody bully you.
Don't it?
Charge your vibrators.
What?
Charge your
Happy
vibrators.
Saturday. Happy Saturday. That's mine.